Okay, so thank you for meeting with me today. I'm meeting with Mr. Lewis. Can you give me your official title?
We're an instructional technology coach for Bibb County.
Okay, and what type of degree is required for that position?
Just a 4-year degree. And usually, at one time, it was 5 years of classroom experience, but I think now it's down to 4 years.
Okay, and what are some of your responsibilities for that job?
We do training for teachers on anything involving instructional technology as far as flat panels, any programs that we have for instruction, excluding some of them like big ideas and those type of things. We don't necessarily train on those. And to be honest with you, we really don't support them that much.
Okay, and then during the pandemic, that altered a lot in the county. How
Right.
did that alter impact how you support not only teachers, but parents and students as well?
Um, Real quick, we had to adjust and be able to have people join Teams meetings and those type of things and be able to, teachers had to learn very quickly how to use the virtual technology.
And what are some typical daily activities for you?
Um, a lot of things are working with teachers in the classroom, also planning and designing lessons, finding resources, instructionally with technology, those type of things that we can share out with teachers. Um, Really, part of the year is dependent on that. The first part of the year, we're doing a lot of training, those type of things. And then after that, it turns into more support.
And you're part of a podcast too, aren't you?
Right. Yeah.
How
I'm kind of the lead on the podcast.
how often do y'all record that?
We started doing it more and more and more. Um, it got to where now we're started a series of interviewing teachers, and the whole podcast is that. So you'll start seeing more things for that. Like Miller Middle Magnet School has 2 teachers that we'll be releasing, I think, this week or next week.
Okay.
And
I've
then,
been trying to keep up with it.
oh, have you?
I have.
We like all our listeners, so
Um, do you have control of a budget?
no, we don't have any budget controls.
Okay. Um, within your time in this position, how have you impacted or had the opportunity to impact technology in the district?
We give our feedback, and we pretty much go to our director and say, there's not drones at every school. So one of the big things we've done when I was over here supporting it Herd, we brought in drones, and then it got to be where we're going to buy some drones for you to check out for other schools. Some schools have bought drones. Same thing with Ozobots, those type of things that we can use instructionally. And we want to have our sets that we can check out to different, teachers and classrooms and those type of things.
And I know you're not assigned to one specific school, but do you ever work with some type of technology committee, or do y'all have a technology committee at the district level?
We have a district technology committee that meets once a month, and we go over. To be honest with you, I think it could be probably a little bit better as far as instructional technology, because a lot of times they're talking about digital safety, um, the phishing things that they send out. Remember how they send the fake emails out? They give a report on that, and then they give a report on this product or this product, but it might not necessarily, mean us. So those type of things.
Okay. What is your favorite or your best part of your job?
Um, I like to go in and help support a teacher, especially bring some technology in their classroom. That's probably the best thing. And then also kids being happy or excited about using that technology. Because a lot of them, I'm gonna be honest with you, are bored to death in the classroom. So any kind of technology we can bring in and give them a piece to create with makes it a lot better.
Well, and you came into my classroom and started to help me with the flip grid, and we've been using that. That's a station now in ELA every day, so they're really enjoying that. So thank you for that.
That's the end goal, is for you to do it yourself. And I know you've been doing it yourself since then. So that's kind of that. If we can go in and help you a few times and then you take over it, then that's a win for us.
And the reading progress monitor, we've
Right.
been working with that too. Um, what's one of the most challenging parts of your job?
Um, paperwork is a big one, but also getting support for getting ongoing learning, like going to conferences and those type of things is probably my biggest pet peeve, because we don't get training unless we go and get it. And then just us being supported on going to conferences, it being paid for, supported, those type of things. Several summers we've been to conferences for free, so we paid for them. But
Okay.
I mean, the district didn't pay for them. But in order to keep learning, you've got to go get it. You know what I mean? Because no one's training me in this district. There's no other, but I'm the person that trains everybody. So we got 5 people, 6 people in our department. We're training 20,000 teachers and 10,000, 5,000 teachers, and then 20,000 students. So,
Yeah, so you're expected to support all these people, but you don't receive very much support or training yourself.
right. And then, those type of things. I mean, I can go into give you a bunch of reasons, but we go to one conference a year so far. We used to go to 2, they cut it back to 1. Now they're talking about bringing it back to 2. And then, but we've had to go to Alabama in the summer because it's conferences in the summer. So we go to it. So.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you meeting with me today. Thank you for your time.
All right. Well, any questions? And if you get any data from that reading progress, any kind of, you can see some growth or something, send it to us or send it to me. And then I would love to share it, especially if it's helping,
Okay.
you know, like from when it started. And any flip grids you got that are great, that could be examples too.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.